The Kanga Confederation and the Terra Confederation. So who do we need to do first? The Tierrans need to be done first. I need a colony wealth of this much, which it says I don't have, which is a bit disheartening. Ding, 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 ding. Right, straight away these animals are probably going to try and eat our food. So I need to make sure that they go away somewhere, and I need to quickly get to grips with what we're looking at here. Well, hopefully my people don't get too unhappy too fast. Forced to take drugs, you'll forget about that. It's health that I need to keep happy because he's the... Well, I'm not sure he's still getting that loving. Okay, so what needs to be done is I need to study this structure. It's going to require 2100 study progress, and I reckon that Meowzilla, the man that never sleeps, will take care of that. I wonder if I can build a seat next to it. I'll need to look into that. Jings, this really is New Game Plus stuff right here, isn't it? Right, well, let's deal with what we can. First off, I need... Oh, got rid of all my areas as well, didn't it? Okay, area for animals. Fortunately, these ones don't need to be penned in, so I can just tell them to go somewhere. I definitely need to be near this thing, so that we can keep studying it. I could make myself a little home here. It would be small and crappy, and my people would be unhappy with it, but... saves on the walls, although there's not too much of a lack of wood, so if I tell Health and John to immediately start chopping the wood, at least I should have some wood to start off with. And we have a little bit of food available to us, which is good. But yes. There we go, that's where the animals go. Manage area. Area 1 is outdoor animals. And all the animals need to be assigned to outdoor animals. Has the work been reset? No, it has not. This is very much not set up for a new colony, is it? No, but at least people will have work to do. There we go, except Meowzilla doesn't. Oh, this thing should be studied, of course. Meowzilla will get on that. I would honestly like to take off all of the stuff that we're wearing, because it's going to slow us down, and by wearing it, we're going to degrade it. But if I leave it out, it's going to degrade due to natural things. Okay, we'll start by taking off all the golden plate armor, actually. It's going to slow us down in all of our actions. And in fact, Health should be taking off everything he has, because he won't enjoy wearing it. How did you bring items to the new map? You're only allowed to take 5 items. So I took packaged meals, yayo, luciferium, medicine, and go juice. Because it rejigs your start, so it'll give you the same stuff you start with. Since we're tribal, it gives the 5 weapons and some herbal medicine. It's meant to also give us pemmican. It didn't. Why? I don't know. I guess it's an oversight. An oversight that hasn't been fixed. If we go back to our beloved world, here's our old place. Notice that it is now called Dinetwick, and it's owned by Onbuta. The bastards. Oh, John flirted with Lona. Please do not be flirting right now. Especially not with Lona, since that would make Health unhappy, and Health is, you know, our main guy. Does this count as clothes for a nudity? No, good. You can keep wearing that golden crown then. They don't slow you down, do they? No. Alright, I will need to build shelter soon enough. We'll get wood, and I think I'll use this as a bit of a wall and just wall this one out. I could raid my old place, yes, but it would just be the old crummy AI kind of colony, i.e. terrible. Oh, you're psi-focusing. Not now, John. We have work to do. Okay, well, Health is just a machine at tearing down these bits of wood, which is good. I would love to know if even a wooden stool would be a good start, just to figure out how comfortable this is. Although, shame I didn't bring cloth or something with me. What kind of animals are here? Lots of them. I could get very nice access to... Oh, actually the leather selection is very lacking. Gazelles probably just have plain leather. Yeah, plain leather blows. And I don't have my hunting tools anymore. All we have are these golden hammers. Which, they don't suck, but, I mean, really, for something worth 17,000, they're hardly ideal. Okay, for some reason C-Space is doing this research, and it's a lot slower than I thought it would be. Oh well. And now Meowzilla has naught to do. Okay, well, Meowzilla, I'll have some... Did you get wet going over there? Soaking wet, and he chose to get soaking wet. Alright, I guess I'll build our wee home here. So, structure, wooden wall. You know, I could also dig this out to get ourselves some steel and such. And that would give Lona something to do. And it would give me access to steel, which would be very, very handy. Lona, please mine this out for us. And Meowzilla, I am going to want this wooden wall, so to speak. Doesn't have to be amazing. God, this is way back to square bloody one, isn't it? Get to work, guys. There's no time to waste. Oh, right, the big question is what's the initial wealth that we have here? Okay, we're right at it. 347,000. When we get the steel and stuff out, I reckon it'll be at what it needs to be. So that's good. We have succeeded in our task here. Good job, us. Don't bother digging at granite. Steel, compacted steel is a lot harder to dig than, say, the gold, isn't it? This is going to be a little bit tight for everybody, isn't it? I'm sure we'll make do. We'll be very unhappy, but I think we have initial optimism, don't we? Oh dear. Okay, but no, that's just Meowzilla's problem because he's unhappy about the drugs and fiance and all that stuff. He'll be fine. C-Space, what are you good for again? Not a lot of things, but right now you can take care of that. When you sleep, Meowzilla will do more of it. No. Furniture. I could make some beds, and I could make them out of steel with all this steel floating around. Of course, we'd need a double bed for our pair. That's a lot of steel, but there is a lot of steel here, so I don't think steel will be too much of a problem. I thought Quality Builder was turned off. Maybe it turned itself back on. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that's bizarre. Where is it? Mod settings, Quality Builder. Enable Quality Builder by default off. That's strange. Why do you turn yourself back on? I should also have a zone here. Just a stockpile zone. General stuff. Normal storage for about everything. That should do. No, that's not right. This should be a place for wood and steel, and it shouldn't need to be this big. That size should do. Wood can go there, and steel can go there. However, what I really want is another zone here for other things that we need to keep good, which is pretty much everything else. So I'll keep it on low priority so that wood and steel go out there instead. But this apparel, for example, I don't want going off out there. And this food I don't want consumed by rats that are going around. Could you dispose of that rat before it becomes a bigger problem, please, C-Space? Good job. Now get back to work. There's quite a lot of steel to be had. This is going to be very good for getting the initial colony built. How's John and Health up to? They seem to be gathering up the wood for us, which is very nice. Yeah, so unfortunately, because of all this wealth, people have sky-high expectations, and some of them have... Okay, I think after a wee while they're going to have even more expectations. That'll be a problem for us. They need... Oh, of course, that also means they need lots of recreation. Well, they're just going to have to suck it up for a bit. As soon as I can, we're going to be going out in a caravan, but for now I need to research this thing. Which I am about 2% of the way through, so good job us. Yeah, Zilla's going to build us some nice beds and things. Oh, a masterwork straight away, that's what we're talking about. That's the kind of comfort that we need to get through this, because I don't want my people being horribly uncomfortable. Good thing we kept that drill arm in Lona. It's also going to be nice and easy to put down a decent floor here. A simple paved tile will suffice. It'll cost a lot of steel, but I think it'll be worth it, especially since Lona's working on that right now. People don't like having an ugly place to stay. Excellence. Should also make sure that we have the roof going. This is very weird. This is being done so much faster than it normally gets done because, well, we have the people that can do it. We're going to need a source of light and ability to do things in here. It's a little hot, so maybe just a little bit of light would have... Actually, we don't need light at all in here, do we? People aren't going to be working in here so much. Meowzilla will be building, but that's not a huge problem. I believe John is still on his Lucy. He's carrying his Lucy. People are carrying medicine. That's all well and good. Tell you what, I'll cancel all of this. There's plenty of steel to be had out here, after all. And there's no overhead mountain on it. Well, this is a very conveniently placed bunch of steel for us. There we go. So we also are going to want a door here. Structure, I'll make it out of steel, because wood might be at a premium in this kind of map. It's often the case. Good, excellent, and excellent. Nice. I'm also going to expand this zone here, so we've got more space for things. And why is this here? Chop it down. Good, I mean Meowzilla's not happy, but when is he ever? I can't make him happier through drugs either, sadly. Shame I couldn't take like a statue or something to make the place look nicer too, but a good bit of flooring will help. Yeah, stop the place looking too awful, at least it'll only look dull. And then I could consider if there's anything really nice and pretty that I could build. For your information, plants don't grow in the area where the Nexus Pulse animation is. It's hard to tell how big the pulse is, but it doesn't seem to include this. Should we grow ourselves some food? I'm not sure that's going to be necessary, but it might be a good idea just to prepare ourselves. Growing zone by terrain, like so. Shrink the zone quite a lot, and plant some strawberries so we have food that we can eat on the go. However, strawberries take 4.6 days to grow. I'm sure it'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. Health, that's plenty of work for you to do, so get to it. A little paranoid that there is roof here for them. Let's mine this out as well. I put a proper wall in. We have plenty of steel right now, Lona, although there's not much better for Lona to do right now. Mining, well, she's good at construction, but Meowzilla takes care of the construction right now. You cut off Lona and Health's bed from the rest of the barracks so they get some loving in peace. That might not be a bad idea. They'll end up with a pretty small and crummy room, but I'm sure they can live with that. Probably better to have their own crummy room than share the barracks with everybody else. There we go. The loving that they get, assuming that they do get the loving, will more than make up for everything, I'm sure. It's already 3 PM, folks. Get to work. Oh yeah, we're also going to need a table to eat on. Just the smallest, crummiest one will do. And the smallest, crummiest stools will do as well. They're probably all going to be hungry at about the same time, but I can't waste everything I have. Meowzilla, you gotta get to work. Maybe I shouldn't have been so fast on doing the floor. Lona, would you mind giving us a bit of a solar pinhole? You would? Oh man, some people. John, solar pinhole, please. Let Meowzilla work with actually being able to see what he's doing. People are going to get real hungry real soon, Meowzilla. Could you please work on the table? Keeping an eye on the roofs here. I do not want Lona dying to a cave-in. And the other stool, please. Cleaning zone to prevent food poisoning ASAP. Delay the need for healthcare. We're eating packaged survival meals which have 0 chance of making you sick. So we're going to be good for about 3 days. Should be good for 3 days. I really should have. Where'd the solar pinhole go? Does building something over a solar pinhole get rid of it? I had no idea. Well, now I know. Alright, great. We have something that looks like a room now, so people can go and eat. Recreation is needed, meditation spot is needed. Yeah, lots of things are needed, gang. Give me a bit of time here. Where's that anima tree of ours? Oh, it's close by, and it's going to be very unhappy with these... Oh, no! Did they shrink the range of this? It feels a lot lower than it used to be. Well, whatever the case... Meditation spot. People can meditate tribally, and if for some reason they're not happy with that, well, too bloody bad. I will want John to keep a reasonable amount of Psycast available though. His psychic powers could save us in a pinch. This must be base number 2, yes. And it's going a lot smoother than base number 1, that's for sure. Bit more wall here, pretty please. And that separate bedroom going. Excellent. Wow, what a difference it makes having a decent team. It's like night and day compared to having a bunch of bumbling tribals. And hey, well, good job on this. You're almost 10% of the way through and we haven't even been here for half a day. And it's C-Space doing it. I hope he's learning from it. Architect emanation. These thoughts coming from the structure, they open doors to such vastness. I feel so small that I might disappear. We all have problems, don't we? Now here's the thought. John could use word of... Oh, he doesn't know it. Crumbs. I thought he knew word of joy, which would make Meowzilla happier at the expense of his consciousness. Meowzilla is going to be very unhappy for a wee while, I dare say. And I can't drug him up again. Just a single bit of concrete there will suffice. We need the walls up though, or else people won't consider this sleeping indoors, please. It's also going to be like sleeping in the heat, so I would quite like a... Ooh, it's all going to be quite hot, isn't it? Temperature, passive cooler, right there, please. And maybe these two can get one as well, so they both end up sleeping in a nice situation. That's good. Bring the rest of the wood over here. Heavens knows we're going to need it. C-Space must be very uncomfortable right now. Once we're done actually building this, I want to... No, you don't get to relax. We need this wall done. Nyx is in the old base. Perhaps time will tell. So Nyx should still be alive in the world. As will all the other animals that we knew. Just like how we ran into Plo in a most unexpected situation. I'm sure we'll run into the others. I think having your corners open like this isn't good for insulation, but too bad. Health chatted about crazy vultures. Oh, those damn crazy vultures. What are they like? Seriously, I want this wall done. People need to be indoors here. And jings, it would have taken so long to plant all of this, but health is a machine, you just got it done in no time. Meowzilla, these passive coolers to give us a nice cool place would be great. And this is apparently a very impressive barracks. I wonder if that's because of something... Well, actually, what is making it so impressive? Spacious, mediocre, pretty, dirty. Oh, right, all these things are made of gold, so they're giving beauty. Aha, well that's quite nice. Unfortunately, the degradation is costing me money actively. But yeah, having all this gold stuff lying around is helping out big time. That means if we took off all of this other gold stuff we had, then that would add to the beauty and the value of the room. Oh man, I am so clever. I didn't even know how clever I was. Let's expand this zone a bit. Have Lona come over here and take her crown off. All the while this lovely, calming music plays for us. How lovely. Get a bit of concrete out here. In fact, could concrete out this area in general. Have that thing chopped down. Oh, there we go. We've got a very impressive barracks, so people aren't even going to mind... There we go. People aren't even going to mind staying here. And I have so much steel, we can get ourselves another couple of these. Meowzilla, if you could, please. Golden weapons I'm keeping on us. Yeah, they would look good for the place, but I want to be ready to fight. We don't have any weapons whatsoever right now. Masterwork steel stool, is this a joke? Yeah, so for God's sake, finish your work, then you can relax on these very uncomfortable stools that we have. Stools have terrible comfort values, even a masterwork one is not very great to be sitting on. John is having a crack at the architect sculpture thing. Tell you what though, let's have ourselves a really nice chair to see if that helps out. Meowzilla, again, please go and work on that. If you break, too bad. Then at least you'll get a catharsis later on. Let's make sure this is assigned to Health and Lona so they can get it on in an awful bedroom. It's quite funny. Tell you what, Lona, could you pick this up and put it over in your awful bedroom? Might make it a little less awful. It's still awful because it's cramped and dirty. In that case, let's have a new area. I wish you could drag these. This area is called cleaning. And the cleaning area now involves all of that. Good. I don't know who's going to be cleaning, but I'm sure they'll get on it eventually. Clean the doorway too. There we go. It's not ideal, but it's home, and it's a lot better than most people could do on their first day with any new starts. But these are some seasoned veterans. Ooh, John isn't very happy. Oh, he's super psychically sensitive, so he can feel this emanation. He's also very hungry. Oh, right. Treat it like you're caravanning, everybody. It's probably not helping Meowzilla, the fact that he's so hungry. Om nom nom. No sickness chance is my favorite sickness chance. Rebuffed by Lona, your friend Orlov is dead, your fiancé is dead, you're forced to take drugs. I know, there's no end to your problems, are there, Meowzilla? Meowzilla will hopefully get to work on this once he's done all of his other stuff. Actually, I do want some sort of recreation, so we're going to have to build a game of Ur. Yeah, I know, everybody loves Ur. And a hoopstone ring as well. There we go. Out of steel, please. Yeah, just set it up there. Yeah, not having slaves to clean is very sad, so I bet our expectations are... Yeah, no slaves in the colony, no one will respect us. Oh, don't worry, we're going to deal with that partially. Okay, we have managed to meet the wealth requirements here. But we need to study this thing, and then we need to make an ally. We'll do the studying because you could make and break an alliance as time goes on, so I just need to make sure that this is a thriving enough colony. So we need a source of food. Hopefully Health and Lona get it on in their miserable, cramped bedroom. Tomorrow I can expand it. I can dig through this so they have a nicer bedroom. It's not too much hassle for me. So if we look at the wealth graph, try and look it over the past 30 days. Bump! That is how much we lost. We went from, oh wow, 750,000 down to 350,000. Tragic, I know, but we're at it. And you do get the beauty... no. Oh, Christ, there's no comfort. So this dining chair is useless. I hate useless things. It's a shame. A lot of things don't actually specify if you get to sit at them or not, but they show this little circle as if to say that you can. Mining drills do not let you sit no matter what you want. And there we go. Health and Lona are getting it on. I don't know why Health is still wearing his crown. Maybe it just makes him feel like a big man, but I thought he's a pretty big man already. Now, the nice thing about the Love Enhancer is that it actually increases the amount of getting some love and bonus. I'm not sure if it's for the both of them. I think it is for the both of them, but if they both have them, it goes even higher. So there's no worry about Health or Lona snapping on us. And because Health has a psychic growing thing, his mood will impact those around him. Sadly, Meowzilla is going to spend a lot of time not around others. He's going to spend his time moping because he's a teetotaler that I drugged up at one point. Just one teeny tiny moment where I chose to drug you up and you never let go of it. Still, the man doesn't sleep, so if there's stuff that I want built, now is a good time to build it. Oh, that's right, we know about complex furniture. I don't have the cloth to make those, but that means that I'm not as crippled as I was at the start. Interesting. What can we do with this knowledge? Well, we can have access to power very early, but we need components, which I don't have. But I bet there's mineable components on the map. There's some right there. So we could... I mean, I'm not looking to build up a colony that's going to sustain us for a long time, but it's good to have access to things that at least keep us sane and fed whilst we figure this out, and then we're going to make ourselves an ally. But I think more than anything, I want to be able to butcher creatures around here. So, production, butcher table... Butchery's a little complicated for us, isn't it? Doesn't help that it's very difficult for us to hunt animals. And I don't really have the tech to be making guns and things. I'd need to go out and... Well, I have a solution to the gun problem, actually. I've got a very good solution to the gun problem, so let's not worry about making guns. But I do want to butcher creatures. Oh, but we need guns to hunt the creatures. Okay, butchering's not a big deal then. The strawberry plants are barely grown, but they should grow soon enough. I think I'll make rice. I will make another growing zone by crumbs. Shrink zone, so it doesn't include that. Oops! Alright, growing zone by terrain, shrink zones. I am terrible at this. Okay, and now I guess I need to just make another zone. This zone is distinct. If we expand the zone here, here, and all of here, and here. Now the reason I want rice is that it grows faster than fruits and it can be used to train our animals. So please grow me that rice plant. And since we can plant things so quickly, I see no reason not to just max out this. It is hard to tell which of this is rich soil, but it's a very generous amount of rich soil. Arid zones are surprisingly fertile. I have come to learn that from this. That should suffice. For your information, plants will die if they're in the pulse zone. Yeah, but I don't think the pulse zone is reaching here. If it is, maybe it's hitting the... Oh, I think it is. Oh. Oh my goodness, is this pulse zone bigger than we thought? If it is, it's huge. Wow, that is a huge area of effect on these plants. Is there a way to see the pulsar zone? Doesn't mention the range, and I can't see anything to visualize it, and the pulse seems to stop here, but it is killing the plants. That is a damn shame. Plant kill zone is different from the bad mood zone. Will it stop once studied? Probably not. Look at the wild plant's health further away. And all the agave is dying. Okay, so none of this is safe. Okay, Chings, well, forget this then. We should probably harvest the agave before it all dies on us then. Huh. I could use this area. It's a bit further away, but needs must. Then I'm going to dedicate all of this to growing our beloved strawberries. And of course, let's cut that agave. Any other rich soil around here? Not that we need rich soil, it's just convenient. Poor Meowzilla, oh, he's ready to pop out there. And he may pop, that's okay. I'll let him go angry, be cathartic, and then he'll get over his drugs problem. And then that should be okay. Damn, this blows. Not so much that it's killing the plants, just that there was nothing indicating its range here. Most things in this game have that. Alright, sorry to say, Health, but you gotta take that crown off. Still makes this bedroom awful, but I don't want my people staying in awful rooms. We can make it bigger. Oh, he's immediately putting one on. Of course, he's a nudist. Nudists like headgear, including that. Sorry, man, you can't be wearing it. Just say no to all of that. At least him being nude will keep him happy. I could slaughter one of our thrumbos in order to get a lot of thrumbo fur to make some more reasonable clothes for us to wear, hats and things. That would be a pretty big loss in a lot of ways, though. I could wait for one of the thrumbos to have their baby. I can't slaughter the elephants, mind. Bellcat is a good thing for that, but no, I won't. They've come so far for us, how could I do that to them? Assign C-Space to cleaning, since he doesn't have a lot to do. That's a good idea. Clean priority 1, please. Other people shouldn't be doing research, really. It should be C-Space or Meowzilla. So John's meditating, keep his psychic powers up. I want them maxed out. They could really help us in a pinch. Oh. Well, this is an area of the map that just keeps on giving. Plasteel, gold. Let's get the compact machinery while we're at it. This is even a mountainous area and it's just handing me what I need. How very generous of it. Take it, take it, take it all. Even more gold? Jinx, whatever I did to deserve this wasn't enough. Silver, can't go wrong with some silver. There we go. Plenty of work for Lona to do when Lona's up and on the go, after mining out her bedroom. It's still not going to be the biggest bedroom you ever did see, but mine this out first, please. I spent 1,000 hours in this game before I figured out pressing the equals key mines the whole vein. Oh, that I didn't know. Equals key? I don't know where to press that. Sounds like a mod to me as well, aye. There we go. Meowzilla is almost certainly going to pop. If he does something really bad, like tries to kill someone or wants to leave the colony, I can use John to put him out, put him down for the count. Hopefully it just doesn't come to that. This is still apparently an awful bedroom because it's so dirty, but hey, we're getting somewhere. Uranium. That is far less useful, but I'll take it anyway. Actually, no, I won't. It takes forever to mine out uranium. Go and dig that out when you can, Lona. I understand you're busy working on other things, though. I want them to have a nice bedroom. It's from the mod Allow Tool. Never heard of it. Okay, so health is planting me all of that delicious strawberry stuff, which hopefully won't die. We're making great progress on this. The only downside is Meowzilla's ready to pop. But again, if he does pop, John can take care of that. It'll put him into a coma. I don't know how long the coma lasts, but should help. Oh, I made a mistake. I did not assign the cleaning area to be cleaning. I think it's home by default, but set it to cleaning, and then C-Space will start cleaning after he's done hauling that stuff. Gotta remember that this food won't last very long. We've already consumed 10 of them. Not consumed, some people are holding on to them, but the point is it's going down. I think you didn't, yeah, I didn't make cleaning area the cleaning area, but C-Space will deal with that soon, I'm sure. When he's not cleaning, he'll be researching, and let's face it, Meowzilla's take care of that. There's no point in me researching any actual tech, by the way. And these crummy weapons here aren't worth our time, even for hunting. Didn't replant rice either, so food is going to be an issue. I don't think food will be an issue. I just want a little bit built up here first. If I truly run out, I can go and murder some animals, or even slaughter a thrumbo. Plus we have agave, which admittedly I should be making into some decent food instead of just keeping around here. People don't like eating raw agave, strangely enough. How is this somewhat poor when it has a gold and excellent crown in it? C-Space, would you mind hauling that crown? A bulk goods trader, this could be handy. Let's forbid that. Okay, now it is somewhat poor. Right, in that case, go and pick up the... Is the legendary one noticeably more valuable? Beauty 1, 3... Okay. Pick up the golden plate armor. Can you also pick this up? No, it's too heavy. Then get over here. And dump it. Okay, there we go. It's decent now. That's good enough. Not worth digging out more. I just don't want them having an awful bedroom. It's even slightly impressive now that it's cleaned up. Meowzilla is still willing to pop, but maybe these bulk good traders have something really good for us. I love shock lances, that much is true. Otherwise, it's hard to justify any of this stuff. Well, maybe the meat. But I can get meat. I also don't think I know or care about any of these people. Nope. Is it worth it to disarm Meowzilla? Maybe. If he starts going to kill someone and I can't get to him or away him in time, that's worth keeping in mind. And I don't want to Psychic Lance him because there's a chance of brain damage. The chance is apparently low, but it's hit us way too many times. And look at all these goods for us. I can at least sell this gold to these bulk traders. Bulk goods traders, also known as human leather bedrolls. Killing them all is an option. I don't need to stay friendly with the Concord of Onbuta. I need to go friendly with the other people. What are they called again? Okay, right, here we go. He's at a mental breakdown. He's going to vent his anger on your animals. Now, the animals will probably kill him instead. So, I need you, John, to use your words of serenity on him. Quickly now, John. John might not make it in time. Skip yourself over to here, John. And word of serenity him. Wait, what the hell? You didn't move yourself, you moved some chunk. There we go. Serenity him, quick. Calm down, Meowzilla. Calm down. I go and rescue him, take him to bed. Couldn't have him slaughtering our animals, heavens no. Not after everything he did for us. Now this isn't really Meowzilla's fault. Also, we replaced his toe, didn't we? He got his catharsis, which is good. It was all because I forced him to take drugs, because I thought I needed the things as soon as possible. The golden tools, because we were under attack. John himself isn't too happy. That initial optimism will die away. Go and talk to our friends here. How far along the pregnant animals now, anyway? Not that far, unfortunately. 8 out of 13 on the elephant, 9, 8, and 3 out of 20 on the thrumbos. Still tempting to slaughter some thrumbos, but they could still be very useful. Ooh. Right, I have to remember I don't have any silver whatsoever for them. I could actually give them some of this golden gear that I have. I could. But I do want to take the golden gear with me to the next place anyway, so it makes no sense to get rid of it. Because I need to do this journey again. Well, here's the question. Do I have anything for me? Yeah, not really. Not really. The slaves were left behind, as was Nyx in the old colony. Also, Orlov was killed. Probably for insubordination. It's hard to tell. If I got the meat, I could make fine meals, but I'm not really interested in that. Honestly, it's hard to look at any of this stuff and go, yeah, I want that. Honestly, they'd be better off to me dead. If I forced them all to fight each other, that'd be kind of cool, but it would be more than just that, I'm sure. They would also shoot at us. So I think they're just going to pass us by for now. Cloth for the poker table. We don't need a poker table. It gives the same kind of recreation as the game of Ur. Not as good, granted, but still. I'm looking for different types rather than anything else. How do we feel about the very impressive barracks, by the way? There we go. I don't even mind sharing it, but you still get disturbed sleep, which blows big time. And John needs to get... Oh man, I haven't seen John in his bald, bloody head in ages. He looks unusual without his Centurion helmet. Still, he used up a lot of psi focus, and I don't think this is a very fast psi focus rate on the anima tree. But it's as good as we can get for now. Why not build 2 small bedrooms? I certainly could. I certainly could, but then I'd have to make them impressive in their own right. I think we'll just make do with the barracks. People have stuff to do, no doubt about that. This is getting a bit full here though, isn't it? Agave takes forever to spoil, so the agave should be kept outside. The gold doesn't go off at all. The gold should be kept outside. The silver should also be kept outside, because none of those things degrade. Same with the plasteel. Components do degrade, but very slowly, so I don't mind keeping the components outside either. And then we simply expand the zone. There we go. I was thinking about roofing it, but I don't expect to be here long enough for that to be an issue. And then we just watch as so many of our strawberry plants decide to die. Looks like the very outer rim is okay. But that's a tiny amount to get out of it. Better just to get everything we can from these. I might not even still be here with the whole plant thing. I need to go and make some friends. Now, who do we have that's good at medicine? We have health. Actually, we really just have health, don't we? Health is amazing at medicine. Meowzilla's okay, and John is okay. Okay isn't amazing, though. Oh, is John unhappy about the lack of his bedroom? Probably. Sweaty sleep as well. Apparently we're not keeping it cool enough. Well, it should be plenty cool. Maybe it just took a while for that to kick in. Be a bit happier with more edges on here, though. I think that helps with insulation. Alright, this is coming along really nicely. I'm happy with that. It's been one day, and we've gotten a quarter of the thing studied. Once it's fully studied, I think we're getting out of here. I'd like to get out of here a little faster, though. I should be able to double up on things if I use John correctly. It's risky, though. I have risky biscuits that I can be doing with John. Button-down shirt and pants on their own are not very protective, are they? And I don't think these people sold any protective gear. However, I'm confident that I have a plan that will work, as long as John gets those elephants with him. Maybe even take the thrumbos, too. With such a modest amount of animals, they don't eat me out of house and home anymore, which is quite nice. Had plenty of that, haven't we? Oh, John himself is actually on a break risk. Probably because he hasn't killed anyone in ages. Okay, Meowzilla's up and on the go. He's unlikely to break because he will... Oh, that's right. You should probably equip your golden hammer again. He's unlikely to break because he has catharsis. John does not, though. Darkness, no recent... Oh, crikey! The recent conquest thing. It either reset or I ignored it for too long. Oh, yeah, there was also the whole terrible duel and stuff. Okay. Somebody needs to go off with John on his little adventure. I'm thinking sea space because he doesn't do much. He's also, unfortunately, not very good at what he does, but we'll have to make do with that. And I might even make them leave their golden hammers behind. Risky though that may be. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Oh, but can either of them handle the animals? Not really. I might have to send off Lona, and I don't want to, but I'll send off Lona anyway. She'll take care of the animals. Alright, Lona and John will be heading off, not sea space. But we'll do that come day. Oh my god, get your filthy animals out of here. They're gonna eat my stuff. Oh, this could be an opportunity if either of these beat each other up. We'll drop some food for... Oh no, they gave it up. Dang. Destroyed his finger in that fight, but he's unlikely to go down. Usually if they're wimps, they go down, and wimp isn't that unusual. Cue Nyx being in one of the settlers. Nyx could... I wonder if Nyx could appear as a member of Onbuta. Actually, you should have a social feeling towards Nyx. Nyx? Who's that? John doesn't remember Nyx at all. Does anyone remember Nyx? You know, annoying guy, always sick. No sir, never heard of him. Nyx? Nyx? Isn't that a verb? To Nyx? Who the hell was Nyx? Whomstuff. Okay, Meowzilla seems to be getting happier thanks to catharsis. John is just holding on there. Oh yeah, being near health helps out. Health psychic harmony is amazing. Would these people go away? They're cluttering up my place. Alright, Health and Lone are letting out their frustrations between the sheets. Yeah, risky though it is. John, Lona, drop your weapons. You guys are going to be going out unarmed. John's psi focus is not very good. We'll have to make do with that. Did they have another social fight? No, I think he's just busy still patching himself up. Igor is company for Nyx, whoever that is. Yeah. Who the hell's this Nyx fellow? Alright, you've got your rest up. How about you, Lona? Good enough. It's time for you guys to hit the road. Let's see. We are here now. Ooh, we have options. I'm not sure any of them are particularly good. But I think it's the Triarns we need to make happy, right? Yeah, it is. We're going to go up and we're going to destroy the Champion Gorge. John and Lona are going to take care of that. John has everything he needs to do that, I'm certain. Also, between them, they should be able to get plenty of food on the road. Well, John can certainly get plenty. Lona, maybe not so much. You're taking all the animals with you. You will take... You should definitely take some herbal meds with you. Take 10 even. I don't want you guys dying on the road. And I guess you could take some agave fruit and just eat it on the road. You should be able to forage for plenty as you go along. I know you won't be happy eating that, but you'll have to make do. I won't take the packaged survival meals. The guys back at the base need them. And otherwise, you're not taking any of this stuff. Although John should have his Go Juice and Lucy on him. Should. Let's pack a few Lucy just in case. Yeah, a couple should do. I gotta remember, John doesn't have his big hammer anymore. And he should have his Go Juice on him as well. This should suffice. Get going with that. It's a shame you don't have bedrolls or anything, but I'm sure you will. You'll figure that one out on your journey. Alright, on you go. Some people's diets don't allow most of the food in your caravan. If they're forced to eat it due to hunger, they'll become unhappy. Too bad for them. They should be on caravanning duty, though. Duty is perhaps the wrong word, but they should... Oh, God, don't give them medicine. We're too low on that right now. At least there's no Nyx to get sick on the journey anymore. Caravanning should include agave. It's not called agave, is it? Is it called agave? It is. Ah, that is allowed. Don't know what they're on about. Oh, I bet it's John wouldn't be happy because he's all noble in that. Well, too bad. Get on out there. Oh, that's right. I can give them some very basic weapons, can't I? It's not ideal, but go and equip these weapons, will you? Better than nothing. You never know. Right, I'm glad these guys are leaving. They've been nothing but a pain in my butt. So we have to hope that we don't get attacked, because between them, Sea Space, Meowzilla, and Health couldn't beat back a mildly organized pack of cockroaches that arrive in here. Not really sure they could deal with much more. Alright, go and attack the Champion Gorge. How long is it going to take you to get there? Very, very short amount of time. And since you're riding on the Thrumbo, she'll go even faster. Jake thinking Nyx can't make caravanners get sick from across time and space, the fool. Nyx's sickness follows no logic. Oh, right, there's a space here that I could actually grow some rice in. Just in case we desperately need some. Let's grow it. Should be way out of the way of any of that psychic mumbo jumbo. Harvest the berries. In fact, if there are any berries on the map, I want them harvested. Berry bushes. Get to it. I know that's a lot of work, but Health can do it. Sea Space is really out of things to do. He's good at crafting, but he doesn't have the goods to be crafting with. Oh yeah, there's also this bit over here. It's not too far away. That should be a nice enough place to also grow some rice. Again, just in case we need it. By terrain, there we go. More rice, just in case. And, Orders to chop any wood that we have here. Make some more if we can. Berries here too. Get harvesting. It's a shame Sea Space doesn't have such skills. Of course, it was never the plan to take Sea Space with us. Sea Space is capable enough at plants. I could actually, in the interest of getting more done, have him on growing and cutting. Well, he will supplement at least. There you go. A little bit of a concern is if these two get ambushed, but the animals they have should keep them alive. If not, they're crummy tribal weapons. Keep some construction resources indoors to work on a wall or jam the door. I mean, really, what are we going to be attacked by that gets to that point? I believe the game gives you a grace period when you move to stop you just getting inundated. You know, the same as you get when you start out a new game. At least that's what I believe. I could well be wrong. Look at health go. He's a machine. Sea Space just dumbling around in comparison. You never start with somebody that good at plants normally. The grace period is 10 days, says Sea Arthur. I don't expect to be here in 10 days. I mean, look, Jings, we're halfway done with the architect thing and we've been here for 2 days. This is good. But remember, we need an alliance. And alliances don't come easy. So let's try and make it as easy as possible. Wait, are those tribals or pirates? Guns make a big difference. They are almost certainly armed with guns. It's the Sharp Gang. Fortunately, you never see them be very well equipped when you invade their bases. They never have the rocket launchers. They never have the quad rocket launcher. Oh, they're trio rocket launchers, aren't they? Anyway, they never seem to be that well equipped when you go and invade their bases. So I think I'll be okay. Unlike Meowzilla, who despite catharsis is not very happy here. Well, that's just a damn shame, isn't it? But it needs to get done. I should make our save so that we're committed where we are. I've got this save from where reality branches out, but I'll play that in my own time. The cool stuff is on loan from Randy when they go raiding. Oh, didn't notice this. We have an ancient danger here. There could be anything in it. It would really rub salt in my wounds if there's a revivification serum in there, because there's no way to bring Voomer back at all now. She's gone. Truly gone. It's not a lot of berries. I was hoping we'd have more, given how much we cut berries out here. Ah, they haven't been cut yet. Alright, then we're going to be pretty good on the food for a while then. And everybody's able to eat berries. I kind of wish I'd brought the wake up for Meowzilla so he could get to work faster. Not wake up, but also not you. Sea Space is meant to be the wake up addict. But even there, oh my god, does Sean actually have the Lucy on him? Okay, thank God for that. Whew. Can someone fill me in what happened with the Golden Plan? Well, Nemo Monochrome summarizes it thusly. We took our money, killed Orlov, jumped through the archonexus, meanwhile Nyx rules over the colony, and Voomer's dead sarcophagus. Hey, we gave Orlov a sarcophagus as well. Alright, onwards. Minor break list on Meowzilla is not unexpected. It's because he's not hanging around Health, that's the problem. If Health were here, he'd feel a lot better, because he'd have that psychic that psychic thing from them. Which is all the more reason I need you not to snap and kill the animals as well. But he's going to be over the drugs soon. Okay. This better be good, because there's only 2 of them and they're not armoured. Thrombo clothes are pretty good for armour, but they're not good enough. We have 5 animals. How many of them are there? And those are just the ones we can see. Assault rifle, revolver, bolt action rifle, machine pistol, steel gladius, chain shotgun. Someone comes to mind when I think of chain shotgun, but I can't put my finger on. Ooh, a non-biocoded sniper rifle. Health can have his rifle back. Yeah, there's also a mortar there. Hoping they don't use that. Oh, do we know any of these people? No, of course not. You know, we could even take some slaves if we feel like it. Still, this is quite the fight. Oh, elephants! Lona, do you think you could make us some new elephant friends while we're here? You're right, you don't have anything to tame them with, but still. Alright, this is a huge risk for John and Lona, so let's try and mitigate the risk. The animals are attached to Lona. Lona is like so. Let's head on over. Invisibility for going berserking. Unfortunately, you need 50% psi focus for invisibility. Fortunately, Go Juice can give you that. Anyway, oh god, they are actually mortaring us. I didn't think they'd do it that fast. Oh, we need to keep moving then. Oh dear lord, I did not expect them to mortar immediately. Fortunately, there's a huge cooldown between mortar fire. Well, I say huge, it's I've seen huger. Who are the snipers? And what's their range? It's pretty good. Alright, John, in situations like this, the Jannies should be the one to clean up, and they should do it for free. There we go, get them stuck in, and you might even say that won't be enough, and I'm inclined to agree. Let's bring in some extras. A whole batch of them get to go and fight it out for us, whilst we, well, I don't really know. We could go and cower over here, but I'd rather cower a bit further away from anything that they can do. Then again, there's a dead zone inside here where the mortar cannot aim. But it needs somebody operating it to aim, so hopefully they'll be put to sword before it gets another shot in. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, maybe not so good. I'm not looking for a fire here. Ah! Oh, no. Okay. Okay. So, I have some friends here. This is what I built up John for, largely. I gave him all the extra honor so that he could call people in this kind of situation. Now, I wish I could tame some of these elephants. Lona, how do you feel about that? You have agave fruits, you can do it. Okay, excellent. Lona, go and do that. As for the animals, can I tell them to stick with John? I couldn't tell the Thrumbos to go with John, they'd have to go with Lona. But they will join Lona if Lona is taming, so on you go. John, you're going to stay here in grave danger. Alik's going to take a nap. Okay. Okay, right. That fire could be a problem if it spreads. Fortunately, this is made of slate. It could still catch on these sandbags, but oh well. Kaboom, and more kaboom. It's unlikely that we know any of the Imperials. I have yet to see any Imperial have a custom name on them. Nope. That was another... Psst, what are they blowing up here? Ah, okay, the mini turrets, that's a good call. Take them out. Pirates and the Sharp Gang are attacking your tribespeople. They'll have to get through my wall of Jannies first. If nothing else, we'll be getting the guns, but I want more than the guns. Oh no, they brought grenades! Ugh. Jake, what's your real job? You're looking at it. I'd send John in to do some extra work here, but the risks are too high. I guess I could get him over here. I can get him close enough. How's it going, Lona? You able to make some elephant friends? Show feigning inattention towards the elephant and taking a low stance. Well, that's amazing, but I've got a fight going on here. A fight against enemies that aren't going down enough. Rosto is a very dead man, but more interested in the enemies here. Okay, good. Ryman went down. An in real life pirate raider, I see. Another psst, what is blowing up this time? Anybody got better eyes than me and can tell what's... Ah, remember that mortar? I bet Lucky does. Ah, at least we see indoors now. Area revealed, some awful beds and some good medicine. Alright, this is my kind of place to be. John, how you feeling out there? Unarmed is not a feeling I recognize. Alright, good. The enemies of ours are going down. They should run after a few more go down. Lona is feigning more inattention towards elephants. More areas get revealed. Ooh, more food for us. And some tables if we really want. Stop destroying that armor, I might want it. Damn, that armor is taking a hell of a beating. It's no longer worth quite as much money, but it's still worth money. Okay, base has apparently been destroyed. That makes everybody happier. All these people are going to run away. Our people should try and hunt them down. And I would like them hunted down, but they're probably going to run away, especially Patty. Damn it. Once again, patrician getting in the way of my ambitions. Go and strip anybody you can before everything burns away. Oh, you have water skip. That's even better. Then this won't be on a fire-related timer. Go, 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 John. Skip that water. And beat out some more of this. Lona, I know you want to get those elephants on your side, but it's slightly more important that we get everything we can here. Sat patiently near the elephant. Come on, Lona. John's working as hard as he can for us. And what are you doing? Playing with the elephants? Making happy clicking noises. Another psst. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, it's one of these things again. Excellent. The area is apparently now safe. I think Patty's making a hell of a getaway because he's high on that go juice. You're bleeding out, but you'll be okay. Alright, this fire isn't much of a threat. This fire is a little bit of a threat. Making more happy clicking noises. Come on, Lona. Oh, you failed. Okay. Actually, I might just leave Lona to that. She has plenty of fruit, and any elephant we get is going to be a boon to us. At least temporarily. Could you go and capture... No, you can't carry Magnus. You could temporarily carry him. Oh, right, John's going to be happy because there are people to kill here. And I will be giving John some killing here, just to keep him super happy. But I need these people stripped, and I need this... I need his fires contained, because the fire puts me on a timer. Okay, there we go. Go and strip Fowl, strip Ryman, or Raymond, or whoever. I could actually strip Rosto. It would make the people here unhappy, but it would give me a hefty amount of flack. Gotta remember that my relations with the Fallen Empire are going to reset anyway when I move again, so I might as well take everything I can off of them, unless we have anybody else that went down. Guests. Everett went down and wore recon armor. That's even better. Alright then. Strip Fowl, strip Everett. We'll anger them, that's okay. Unless it turns them hostile, but it shouldn't. Hostile is at -80. Strip Domnica and Bonilla. Anybody else left alive? No, this was a bloodbath. Oh, not quite. There's Rachel. And Louis. And once you're done with that, there's going to be a whole lot of exploring for you to do. Because I need to know what's going on in here. I'm going to want you to go... there. 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 Just find out what's in there. Get anything that isn't nailed down with a corpse, like some kind of morbid jam donut. Ew. Oh god, no! They actually went hostile from it. I wasn't aware that, that stripping made them outright hostile. Uh-oh. They're gonna shoot him. You stripped 2 of them. I did? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Right, that's a huge problem. John, you gotta get out of there. Get the heck away. Oh, damn, and I lost everything there was here, and I've made terrible enemies. Ah, oh, damn, I've lost everything. I've lost everything here. Are they actually going to come and get us, or are they going to sod off? Looks like they are coming for us. Uh-oh. Well, I can't call aid anymore because I'm hostile with them. Oh, damn. Oh, double damn. John doesn't really have the psychic powers to deal with this. And there's still tons of them, and they're well armed and armored. Damn it, and there's so much good stuff here, and I can't leave and take it back. Oh. Uh-oh. Didn't lose the honor. You keep the honor. But I have lost my friends here. I was certain that I had cancelled one of those strippings, but I guess I was wrong. I don't really want to leave this place. Hey John, I know the risks are high, but do you think you could take this alone? Slurp some go juice, give them the run around, pick up anything you can and go. I can't reform caravan. Wait, how do I get out of here then? How do I just form caravan? You can run off the edge of the map. Really? Does everybody have to run off? See, I would settle for Lona running away and Illustrajon doing everything else. Oh, but they're going to go for Alik here. In fact, they're actively trying to shoot Alik. Because Alik is sleeping? Maybe just getting up right now. You can send them off one by one. Okay, well, on you go, Lona. But I worry about Alik. Okay. The animals are moving to join it. Good. Good, 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 good. So, John, you're on your own. How's that feel? Probably not great. Slurp your go juice and don't you dare overdose. If he overdosed, that would be the end of John. That was a bad risk to take, but we took it. Mental focus doesn't last very long, so I'm not going to bother too much with that. Go, John, go! Give him the old runaround. Okay, Lona's caravan is out there. You guys just rest or something, I guess. Whilst John goes on the run. You know, John, if you took another go juice, you'd be able to get your psi focus up some more. It would be risky, though. You would be very high on go juice. But you could invisible yourself and do a berserk thing on them. He's got a shield belt, so he wouldn't die to a stray bullet. How you feeling there, John? A little peckish, but otherwise okay. I need you to go and get anything of value here. I was hoping to just rip the whole place apart, but obviously I couldn't handle that. Swear to God, if Jake survives this and gets the Imperial goodies too, he's never going to stop gloating about this master. It was not... No, I wanted them to be my friend. I did not want to lose it, especially not this stupidly. There's so many goodies here that I want. Damn it all. Berserk Pulse only costs a little bit of psi focus. Invisibility also only costs a little bit. I am strongly considering trying to make these people run by killing each other. But I think they would flee individually rather than as a group. And also if John KOs from an overdose, he would be forfeit. Maybe Lona should join back in with the animals going in the attack. Of course, the animals would be at big risk as well, but come on, there's not that many of them. How many? 10? A Berserk Pulse might bring 2 or 3 of them out. Damn, I didn't bring the Shock Lances here, of course, did I? And I doubt there's one just lying around here. Lona, you're rejoining the fight. Are the goodies worth John's life? No, but sometimes you just gotta go for things like this. Also, reinforcements are arriving. John could run around them for 3.8 days. He won't though, that would be daft. If John stayed around, I think I need Lona back so John can slurp his go juice, because I do not want to risk an overdose on John. It would be horrible. It's so absurd that John has this wooden club on him as well. What I would like is for them to bunch up a bit. John could run in here, big risk on that one. They would crowd around here and he could Psy-shock them all, but again, he doesn't have the psychic jubs for that. Alright, where are you at then? They've arrived from this end. How are you feeling? You're alright. Get over there, don't have the animals on attack. Hey, John. This is a big risk, you know. What about regular Berserk? Need at least 50% psi focus to do that. That might be better. Well, whatever. Consume your go juice. Do not have an overdose. Enjoy having a decent amount of that. And now start thinking which of these buggers is best to hit with a Berserk or Berserk Pulse. Remember that legendary shield belt of his will keep him good for a long time. Kind of. Oh no, he is actually overdosing. Thankfully it was a minor overdose. Unthankfully... Well, ching, so that's bad. Okay. God, the overdose risk on one of these was not high, but he bought it. Okay, time for some berserking. Could you start with Urusaraki? His torso's taken a gunshot, otherwise he's fine. He's a good enough shot. Heavy SMG is pretty powerful. Get us an ally while we're at it. No dose like overdose, you're right, but that slowed him down quite a bit. He's still faster than these buggers, most likely. But if I can force enough infighting here... Oh, especially if I can get someone like Isrus in on it. Isrus is only wearing flak, so he's less impervious to everything, but hey, at this point I need allies. You can still do one more Berserk Pulse if you chill out a bit, John. I want you to draw some enemy fire, much as you're not going to like that. Hey, this means I can strip all these people with impunity, by the way. It might have actually been part of my master plan. Regular Basalt needs 40, huh? We're not quite at the 40 stage yet. Let them try and kill each other. John can avoid those shots thanks to his amazing shield belt. And it really is amazing. How much cover does Ancient Wheel give? 50% cover. Good enough. Did they kill each other already? Oh, that's not so good. In that case, John, maybe get away instead of being a sitting target for all those shots, because they will still slow you down. Oof. Oof. How about a berserk pulse? Get over here. Those animals could help us yet. Okay, there are far fewer of them to deal with. Far fewer of them to deal with now. Maybe bring them a little closer. You're ready for the berserk pulse, I'm sure. No, he needs a few more points. Try and convince them to bunch up a bit. If they try to bunch up over there, that's good for us, but remember, those shots don't come for free. And still bring them over here. We have berserk pulse ready, but they're not bunching up for a pulse. I might just berserk the one, take the safer option, rather than the very not safer option. You'll start killing each other, and then Lona and John can give our friend Gikal a very, very unfortunate lesson in humility. Oh, well, if you want to go for that, that's fine too. But animals attack! Fleeing, are you? We'll see how fleeing works. I said animals attack. Animals, please. Please make with the attacking, the killing, the bringing the enemies downing. Don't make us do it. I messed up with this before. There we go. Get angry. Get mad. Kill them. Oh, they are pregnant, I suppose, so I guess they don't have the killer instinct that one looks for in such a situation. Area is apparently now safe. Okay. We just got a lot more out of this. A whole lot more. We just need to go and strip all the Imperials who had the short-sightedness to attack us. Don't know why they would do such a thing, really. Strippy, Strippy, Strippy. Lona, you head up here, because that way the animals will follow a bit better. Strippy, 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 Strippy. Any more looking for a Strippy? It doesn't appear so, but... Well, Gala might be looking for one. There we go. Go and take care of Gallia as well. Also, Lona, whilst you're up there, I also want to know what is up there. God, that overdose on John. Thank God he's as mechanized as he is, otherwise his moving and problems just would have made him lay on the ground completely comatose. And then, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that would be a problem. Kill Jannies, get profit. That's how it works. At least he didn't develop an addiction towards his beloved drugs there. What do we have here? Fermenting barrels. Are they full of beer? No, they're not finished yet. I wonder if I could take them with me. Maybe get some beer out of this. The really nice thing is that neither Lona nor John took damage in all of this. And I don't think there's anybody still alive here that needs to be a bit stripped. Alright, we understand everything that's here. Let's pack up and move out. Reform caravan. Ginghaim. Actually, we're here to make allies, aren't we? Let's go and make our alliance. Let's not take the dead bodies with... Oh, hey John, how do you feel about butchering the bodies? Also, John, how do you feel about killing some bodies? There's still some people that need to be melee attacked to death. Great. Also great. Alright, Lona, we need a butcher table, and we need one now. How much wood is there around here? Not a lot. In that case, please disassemble some of these wooden chairs to get the wood. And then create a butcher table for John. How are the animals of ours doing? Fan of Gaming 2 took a couple of shots, they're fine. That's not an immediate amount of danger for you, although it is worth considering. Don't consume agave fruit, deconstruct. We have a lot of humans to butcher up here. If it ain't stapled to the floor, I need it. There we go, don't you feel so much better about your life now, John? The answer is yes. I killed someone, what a rush. Unfortunately, Lona's pretty good at construction, which translates also to deconstruction. Unfortunately, chairs take forever to deconstruct. I can't see anything else made of wood that would be particularly well suited for this. Surely butchering them won't make this situation worse. Surely. Oh my, they do not have a good amount of wood. What do we need for a butcher table? Production, butcher table, 93 wood. Do you get anything back from destroying a passive cooler at least? Because these take forever. Anything else made of wood around here? Fermenting barrels, I guess? Could you make one out of steel? Oh, good point. How are we doing on steel? Acceptably well. Very well. Let's make it out of steel. Unfortunately, I think we destroyed most of the places that we could reasonably do this. No! That'd be a good place. Ah, hell, we'll just do it next to all the bodies. That'll keep it simpler. Work speed penalty. I can handle that. Lona, make that pretty, please. You're going to consume tortoise meat? Really? Would you rather not have one of these delicious meals that's hanging around here? I'll even let you have the nice stuff. There we go. Consume the fine meal. In this busted open room. You appear to be making it... Oh, it needs a bit of wood. Well, fortunately we have a bit of wood. That's right, there are trees for getting wood. But this should suffice. I'll also make him like a nice... Oh, he's going to work on that as well. Is there not anything better you could do? I suppose it's not important, is it? As long as we get that steel wrought over here, it's all good. Lona is on the case. Right, so one miscalculation turned into something beautiful. That's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing the fact that we have these spare beds. I can claim these beds. Yeah, this isn't a room anymore, so better just to claim this. And I could say that this one gets owned by John, so that John can have a nice nap if he's tired. But he's not tired. In fact, he's pumped up. What a freaking guy. How's everyone else doing back home? I'm assuming it's just life as normal in the old colony. Unless your name is Strawberry Plant, in which case life is suffering. The food situation's a bit grim, but there's plenty of agave and berries for them to eat, so they'll be okay. The berries have that annoying chance of death. I want all the stuff that we're going to be taking back with us allowed, otherwise it drops off as disallowed, which is frustrating to say the least. And thank God I told John to take that go juice with him. Could you imagine if I had not? It would have been bad. Oh yeah, all the bodies have got to be allowed, of course. And that's the last of the steel needed. Excellent. Taking the go juice to his inventory. Yeah, I made sure John carries 2 doses of go juice on him whenever possible. Just one would not have sufficed. Could have been a wake-up he overdosed on. Wake-up can be a pain. Right, tell you what, why even bother building a chair when we have all these perfectly serviceable chairs? Any of them excellent or better? There's good. Good is good. Good is fine. Claim it, reinstall it here. And John, could you please do that? Frostpunk 2 beta looks. I think the Frostpunk 2 jokes are gonna get pretty old pretty fast. If they have not already. What are you up to, John? Deconstructing fermenting barrel, but there's something so much more enjoyable for you to deconstruct. Human bodies! Alright, this is going to answer the question of how I get my leathers, because there's plenty of leather just sitting here for us to enjoy. Butcher creature, do it forever. Specifically, butcher human corpses within a radius of... That should gather most of them. Get to work, John. You know how this goes. In fact, he's still high on go juice, so he's going to be slaughtering his way through these bodies like they're not even there. Did the Imperials end up leaving? Some of them fled, but we killed most of them. By the way, I don't like Alec bleeding out there, Lona. Would you mind tending to them? At this point, everybody should be a level of doctor. Lona, please go and tend them. Just stop that bleeding. Don't want a bleed-out situation. Let Luna haul the corpses closer. I mean, they're all pretty damn close. There's some that are out here, but John is so Butcher, John. You're not that tired. The thing is, it's sleepy time for John. I don't think I'll be making friends again with the Imperials. I'll just let it reset, and it will reset when we do our move. By the way, how's the structure doing? Structure's coming along nicely. God, this is so different to how we were playing things earlier. I would actually like a couple of bedrolls of human leather made, please. Lona, you're probably not assigned to... Wait, I swear I made that off by default. How does it keep turning back on? Go and make these so we have something to sleep in on the way back. I cannot even imagine how this would go, right? You're on... You're on the road to someone. Long story short, you end up in a bloodbath, but that's alright. Although you didn't have any bedrolls on the way there, you've got plenty on the way back, made of the still warm skin of the enemies you slayed and flayed. Quality builders per map tile. Ooh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Make a lot of sense, perhaps even too much sense. Okay, that should be enough human leather for any one person. We don't need to spend our lives here. Let's get on the road again. Reform the caravan, head over to make some new friends. Wait, these people are still plausible for capture? I mean, slaves are slaves, aren't they? Oh, this one's going to die. But Gekal, their wimpy ways are going to keep them alive. Capture Gekal. Otherwise, components, yes. Leather, yes. Ambrosia, yes. Steel, yes. Granite blocks, no. Chunks, absolutely not. Dead bodies, no thank you. Wood? Sure, why not? Weapons, every last one that isn't bio-coded. Or really old and crappy, but I do need some melee, don't I? And a gladius is a perfectly functional melee weapon. Yeah, fine, take the gladii. That rifle's a bit crappy. Take all the other guns, though. Chain shotgun, assault rifles, sniper rifles, molotovs, frag grenades. Ignore all tainted clothes. Take all non-tainted clothes. Apparel can still be sold or given away. And it's probably going to be a lot of giving away on our side. Cloth jacket, duster. Ignore the... Oh. Yeah, ignore the tainted stuff. Even take the veils. The armor, the recon armor. Ah, oh, crap, it was all bio-coded. That's a damn shame. And a lot of this stuff is tainted. At least the flak jackets I don't think can be bio-coded. So take all the flak that we can. Her. Somebody was stupid enough to come in with marine armor that isn't bio-coded. Shield belts are nice. The fermenting barrels are heavy and have little value. I could take them all, but I think we'll pass on that. Should we take our butcher table with us? Could be useful. It's 20 kilos, but it still could be useful. Otherwise, I don't think there's a lot of exceedingly good value to be taken here. Batteries might well be sold, so we'll take the battery. That's a hefty amount, but this is exactly why I brought elephants. Also take every bit of food. We are hungry buggers. Oh, and definitely take the bedrolls. And that's amazing. We've got the medicine and then some. Tainted recon helmet, Jake. Did I take a tainted recon helmet? It appears that I did not. Unless you're asking me if I should take it, in which case I would say no. I took the shield belt, mind. Oh, I was suggesting you might want it. Nah, it has almost no value. It might be good for protection. And that is a reasonably good reason to take it, but I'm not going to. Don't like wearing tainted clothes. Then again, you know, John is going... Whatever, I'll take it. No, I hate tainted stuff. Leaving it. If John dies from a headshot, it's all on me. On you go. Right. Now that's how you take over a place. Everything they've got. Ours. Tendency to move towards natural goodwill is hurting my relations with everyone, including the Tierrans, unfortunately. I like heads more than I hate tainted Sysmax. Nobody has died from being shot in the head so far, not in our team at least. Let's be sure that our wealth here is still... Oh yeah, we lost all the animal wealth and a lot of the John wealth. So it's gone down a bit more. Does that mean that the quest is not fulfilled? It does, right. It's not a... It doesn't stay turned on like a Doom 1 switch. It needs to be... It needs to be maintained. But that's easy enough. When they come back, they'll bring plenty of goods with them. Don't like these people floundering about without anything to do, though. They don't have range... Well, they have bows as ranged weapons, but I'm not willing to do that. The rice is growing slowly, the strawberry plants are also growing slowly, but they have food and berries and all that. This is fine. Hell, this is better than fine. It's not half bad. I can't even think of many things that I would want or need them to do. Lona's not here to mine out the goods that are there. And Lona and John, unscathed, are on their way back. There's nothing worth researching. I'll lose it when we move again, and we will be moving again. And then I have to make another $350,000 colony, but just imagine how much work this would be if we didn't bring all this vast quantity of golden wealth with us. All things considered, I spent a long time making these, so I'm actually reasonably confident I'd be able to make up a colony in a similar amount of time, but this was the strategy I chose, and the strategy I will live with. I just hate these guys not doing anything, but what would I have them do? C-Space is good at thinking, but only one person could think about this at one time. It's good to see Meowzilla feeling good, but that's because he's over the drugs and still in catharsis. When catharsis wears off, it'll be a different story. Oh yeah, the research is reset back to... I believe you used to lose all of it. Now it only brings you back to the typical tech you would have on a crash-landed start. However, our tech level remains at Neolithic, which seems weird given the amount of things that we have built with our tech, but let's game balance. Okay, fortunately the movement is very, very easy along these stone roads. We'll get over to Mant, no problem, and I might be able to ally them with the gifts that we have. I might not. And if I'm not able to, then we'll just have to get some more, potentially by raiding other people. But I would like to progress as soon as possible, because now I've made an exceptionally dangerous enemy with the Imperium. I'm glad that'll reset. Yeah, without Voomer we really are Neolithic. Fan of gaming's fully healed. It was good to see that our animals didn't take any real damage, it was only superficial. We can check health here, surely. Fine. That cut scar was always there. Fine. Death acidifier. Moderate blood loss, they'll be okay. Hell, I could probably hand them over as a friendly slave as well. What should these two even be doing? Construction isn't... Oh, actually, Meowzilla is our round-the-clock worker. He could be constructing us some better bedrooms and things. And I certainly have the resources for it. Jings Malings. Well, why the heck not? Structure, steel wall. Out you come. Here's some lovely bedrooming for you. I'll use wood for the doors. Put another bit of steel walling here. And then they can have these as bedrooms. It's only 2 bedrooms. Somebody's going to draw the short straw here, but too bad for them. Flooring, paved tile, concrete out here. Might seem expensive, but it'll give Meowzilla something to do. Should make a dumping stockpile right here and instruct them to carry both of these, pretty please. Now, it would be funny if I was accidentally going to attack these people that I'm moving towards, but I am all but certain we're on an offer gifts mission. Ooh, Christ, no. Why is there even a corpse here? Leave it alone. Why is there a corpse here? Who is this? Lulu dead for 120 years. There's no bringing them back, but it's a shame. Cannibal, nimble, and kind with a lot of passions are good. They're not incapable of violence, they're just terrible at it. An important distinction. Yeah, Meowzilla. Oh, that's a good point. Meowzilla has a bed, but he doesn't need it. Then I can unassign him from that bed. And move these over. It's 1 PM, there should be plenty of time for them to build this up. It's fine that there's only 2 bedrooms. Yeah, good. Meowzilla's really, really good for the colony. I feel bad that he had such a rough time adjusting to life in this new area, but I'm sure he'll get with the program. By the way, do not build a roof area here yet, please. I want it to be light enough for you to work. John's going to have to do a lot of meditating when he gets back to make up for his psychic power loss. And he lost a lot of his psychic powers because of Meowzilla's going on a bender earlier. There we go, Meowzilla's getting back into his element. This is what he loves to do. Burning passion. No, just a minor passion for what he does. Good enough, though. Oh, right, this paved tile is fine. There's no need to go over that. Just building over this road. This road that's been around since time immemorial. Time immemorable? Time something or other. Oi, sea space. Cleaning area just got bigger. Time immemorable? Whatever. A long time. It's quite nice though. I was a little worried that the restart would be but actually it's kind of cool. Ages away, not interested. Who would ever be interested in Ambrosia? Alright, sea space. Here's your new bedroom. Illustration, here's your new bedroom. They're not very good bedrooms, honestly. And now they do get a roof area. But they're better than the barracks. In fact, I should have a little stockpile zone here and here. And the deal with these stockpile zones is that they are critical for warhammers. Everything but warhammers. And then they should have a lot of gold and value hanging around here. And I'm bringing back weapons for everybody, so there's no need to worry about that. And that'll bring wealth to the room. What is this? Oh, I think it's just an area that didn't get a roof. Yeah, there we go. Expertly done. Mediocre bedroom, but I'm sure they'll be okay. You get both of them here. Slightly impressive is alright. Tell you what though, Rather than warhammers, let's have this be the armor. Do you call it armor? What is it? It's plate armor. There we go. Then we'll get the good stuff brought over there. The masterwork and the excellent one. If you keep making warhammers, you'll end up with super advanced technology, super advanced autism, maybe. Oh, you don't do hauling, but you do hauling. Slightly impressive is good enough. Actually, I could expand the zone so it can take all of them. Still going to leave this one here so that health and low now is slightly impressive room. That's good enough. And these guys are coming along to hopefully make us a friend, but I am open to the idea that this will not be enough to get us our alliance. I still have a bit of time to get it. I have this time anyway. This is the bottleneck. I have to get this slowly researched. I don't know if the next one takes longer though. Alright, we're offering gifts. This medic isn't worth a lot, but you know, we could bring you back and enslave you, but forget it, not worth it. Human meat, take it all, it's just gonna rot on me. Thrumbo meat? Why do I have thrumbo meat? Where the heck did we get thrumbo meat from? Well, whatever, it's gonna rot on me, so off it goes. Agave fruits, take a bunch of them. I don't need components, just anything to get us the alliance here. Human leather, it's all yours. Should have made more bedrolls to make better friendship with. I'll take the human leather back, it could be useful. Unless I'm certain I can get the alliance here. But our relations with Triaria are awful right now. They need to get a lot better. Steel, don't need it, don't want it, take it. Same with the wood. Weapons don't sell for much, I'll just take those home with me. But the trousers and things I have no use for, so take them all. Bird skin, button down, cloth pants, shirts. The jackets I actually do have use for, so I'm gonna keep those on. Duster less so. The veils I have no use for. Flak jackets and things do tempt me, but remember I need this alliance, so I'm just giving them everything we found. This is going good. What's our current relationship with them? It's like minus 72, I think, so it needs to go a lot higher. Shield belts, I already have some. And we'll even give you our nice bedrolls. That's pretty good. You know, I might give them these as well. Alright, that is close. That is very close. But it's not good enough. Enemy now neutral is nice, but remember I need an alliance with Triaria. Alliance with Triaria, Confederation. Be funny if I was trading with the wrong people here. Still, that's very good. Now I only need another 20 to become allied with them. Which could mean going and raiding another place, but I kind of used up my happiness juice with the Imperials. So what are we going to do? I'm not entirely sure. We're going to go back, probably hunt things for leathers and stuff, and then make stuff to trade over with them. Probably bedrolls. But we'll actually have guns to hunt with, and we will go hunting as much as we can. Just give them the gifts and then get our next level done, because not being allied with the Imperium is a huge liability for me. Human leather and some weapons could have been enough for the alliance. No, the weapons are not worth much. The human leather worth a bit, but I can turn it into more if I bring it back and turn it into bedrolls. And I want some weapons for my people to be able to hunt here a bit and as a last-ditch defense. So these folks will get back soon enough. Hopefully they don't pause on the way back. This is quite fun. It's nice not to have a big base that I care about. If I were to run and abandon this, as long as I took the good goodies with me, it's all fine. Okay, so the animals should go back to their animal zone. And Lona and John are happy chappies, or so I hope. Perhaps I should put the animals in something of an animal zone. So if I make a new area and put it right here, and then tell all the animals just to go right there, and then we'll be good. I'll just force unpack them, and everything will be fine. And get to work. Dump it. Bit slow there, beast. Could that be the pregnancy catching up? Oh Christ! Don't eat the good food. Do not eat the good food. Get over to outdoor animals. At least they're not eating the gladius. Get away. Inspired taming by John. There wouldn't have to be something around here that we really want, is there? Something that had a huge amount of meat on it would be great, but like a mega sloth or a thrumbo around here, but I'll pass, it's not a big deal. Beast, while you're passing by, just dump all of that junk and get yourself back to outdoor animal area. Now. Health, you're a gunner, and I brought you back a sniper rifle. Where's the sniper rifle? Where's that sniper? Oh, it's right here. Whew. Wait, bio-coded? I thought I took the non-bio-coded one. There it is. There we go. Oof, bio-coded is a bit of a scare. I'll let people sleep, and then morning time will sort them out. Although I don't like that Lucy going off out there. Ah, right, Meowzilla, you are a gunner. As such, I think I will give you an assault rifle. Since somebody was asking me earlier why I'm not using assault rifles. Ka-ching! There we go. Health and Lona still getting it on in the nice room. Okay, so this is good. I was worried that Mood would be at C-space. Go to your actual bed. Oh, no, he wants to clean trash instead. Yeah, works for you. Any dogs in the area now? The wildlife around here is a bit rubbish. Well, there's a fox if you really like foxes, but I see them as pestilence. Gazelles, hares, iguanas, ostriches, rats. Rats do enough self-taming. C-Space, are you a gunner? Slightly. I'm not giving you the cursed C-Space weapon. I'll give you another assault rifle. Oh, it's bio-coded, of course. Ignore it then. And a machine pistol's not worth anybody's time. I could also give you a sniper rifle. Oh, they're both bio-coded. Well, looks like you're getting the C-Space weapon. The Nyx weapon. I don't mean anything by that, but you know how it is. Make sure we have plenty of room for things around here, and there's no point in having a passive cooler here, so let's not toggle its automatic refuel. Alright, life is good for our people. Except John getting woken up in the middle of the night by C-Space, just stumbling through there. Can't believe I'm watching and listening to this Joker for 2 years. Seems appropriate that I got my 2-year badge during a RimWorld long play. Says Brute Queen, who suffered a very similar vate to Voomer in this one. The parallels are not lost on me. Right. How are we making ourselves some new friends? I need more people on hunting. Not John and Lona, they're melee specialists. John, what you done there? Go and equip your Gladius. Actually, is the Gladius better than the Golden Hammer? It's not. Then equip a Golden Hammer. I forget why I took it off of you. Oh, right, because I expected I would find some better stuff. Clear prioritized work. Equip a Masterwork Golden Hammer. Lona, also go and equip a Masterwork Golden Hammer. It's going to be better than the junk I gave you before. Now I need some... How much human leather do I have? I think someone... Yeah, C-Space is carrying it right now. I have 389 of it. 389. 85. 100 and something. Oh dear. 170. 340. And if we have more left over, I'll make a single one. Make a good job on this one, we'll make ourselves a new friend there, Meowzilla. You know, once you're done staring at this, this structure. And then we'll sell anything else we have of value and get the hell out of here. Our value is certainly high enough right now. It is a staggering... Let's get a number on that. Barely 360,000 here. Actually, getting rid of all this human leather might bring us down a bit. Let's hope it doesn't. In that case, we want to kill some things out here. Gazelles has crappy leather on them, though. Bird leather, I've been told, is quite good, but you don't get a lot on the ostriches. And they fight back like a, you know. Where are the gazelles at? Not that far away. Alright, time for a whole lot of dead gazelles. Good that John does the side focusing once again. We need that. Oh yeah, Voomer met a very unfortunate end. I mean, her end was an opportunity for sea space. Trying to look at it positively. Okay. Is this enough to head on out with, or should I make some more? Oh, where's our butcher table, by the way? It's an important part of the colony here. We need that. Bring it here, and then set up a dumping zone right next to it for all the animal corpses that we have. Clear all corpses, animal corpses, yes, as long as they are not rotten. So we have this nice chair. Might as well put it in there as well. I should have taken the chairs. Why did I not take the chairs from the last place? Ancient danger. Health draws near the ancient wall. A sense of foreboding overcomes him. Randy is dormant because you get 10 days leeway after you move. And that's why I don't plan on hanging around for more than 10 days. I was fine when I had the Imperials allied with me. Or at least neutral with me. Now I don't. And I'm a little antsy about that. Can't name the butcher table, but if we could, I'm sure John would get right on that. I really think that hunting is very inefficient when done by the AI. Look at them running around. Better that they just kill them all, then bring them all back, but no, they go one at a time and it's agonizingly slow. But hey, it's something, and that'll get us some pretty awful plain leather. Not even a lot of plain leather, jings. Why do plain leather when human leather's so much better? We need ourselves another human leather bedroll. Another masterwork, as expected. Just uninstall it, please. Okay, John, I know you like doing your side focusing and all that, but I think it's time for you and Lona. It seems daft to send Lona as well, but that's just insurance. If John goes down, we lose the... If all your people just go down, you lose the caravan, and that's certainly not good. So, Lona, John, even though John's the butcherer, take all the animals. There's no point having them around here where they eat our food and things. Actually take all of the bedrolls, because I plan on selling them, any that we can. The agave fruit, we have plenty of berries, so just sell all the agave. Ooh, we can sell simple meals to them, assuming they buy them. Do they? Show me what you buy. Food. Packaged survival meals, but not other kinds of meals. That's a shame, that is. It's also a shame that I have to come back and redo this. Lona, John, all the animals. We'll sell off what remains of our human leather. Sell off all the components that we have lying around here. Oh yeah, there's stuff from the base. This will easily take us over what we need. Because I don't need plasteel. No way, no how. Take a little bit of extra Lucian go juice, John. That saved your ass last time. They don't want a dead gazelle, even if it's worth that kind of money. And yeah, we can even sell them the gold. Can't take it with us. We can, but we're not going to. Why is there some spare clothes here? Oh yeah, that's health that he took off because he likes to swing free. What else can we take and sell? I'm keeping the yayo for our next transfer over. The wood I could honestly just get rid of and sell. Same with the steel. Steel's worth more. Steel also weighs more. Let's slow us down something rotten. Yeah, take a little bit of medicine just in case, I suppose. Take all the agave. I won't have packaged survival meals to take with me for the next time, at least not many of them. I'll have to keep that in mind. Surely you're better off crafting with the gold, Jake. Maybe, but that takes time that I don't want to spend right now. I'm sure this is going to be enough to get us our friendship, but just in case, take like a couple hundred steel. Yeah, maybe a bit more than a couple hundred. Send them off. To battle. We should give the settlement a name. What should the settlement be called? I'm out of here. Because I will be out of here very soon. Meowzilla is making great progress on the archotech structure. Now once this stuff is sold, they'll come back, put on all their golden gear, and we are out of here. Assuming that our wealth doesn't somehow fall below the 350,000, which I suppose is possible, so let's not get cocky. But being cocky is exactly what I do, so it's difficult. Not a lot for people to do as long as Meowzilla cracks this code. We are going to trade, right? Trade with me, Ant. Call it elephant dung. It's not a very nice name for this place. Okay. Do they have packaged meals for us, by the way? That'd be quite nice. Give them the agave. Give them the components. Oh, right, no, this is trading. I'm not meant to be trading. I'm meant to be offering gifts. Because I need 25, or is it 15? No, it's 20. I need 20 relation with them. Here's some components. Here's some agave. Probably too much agave. Why am I giving them that much? This is more useful to me than as a gift. Here's the scrapes of human leather we have left. Here's some excellent bedrolls. Oh yeah, bedrolls are where it's at. Even these ones. Take the gold as well, and that's plenty, but just in case I should boost relations as much as I can. I could keep some of that gold, you know. 33. This steel isn't doing us any favors, so let's give that away as well. Alright, that's pretty damn good. But what if they have some stuff for us? Hold off on the gold for a bit. And the plasteel. Let's just make it 20 for now. Now we're allied with them. At 75. Now let's trade. If I can get some packaged survival meals off them, that'd be good. But go figure they don't have any. Because I should bring some source of food with me. Yeah, no, they don't have packaged survival meals. That's a dang shame. Oh well, that is how it is. We should just head back with this, unless there's something else that we could bring back that would really help us, but since we can't take it with us, I'm not seeing the point. Maybe I could take more medicine with us. I don't know how much medicine we have at base, or if we really used much of the stuff we have. No, I stole plenty of medicine last time. Ooh. Lucy or Go Juice? They do have Lucy, but I already have plenty of Lucy back at the base. Mining skill trainer? Actually, not a bad idea, that. Bionic stomach. Whoa. It's not worth the effort, though, to put these into people, but a mining skill trainer is something I can immediately use on Lona. Otherwise, nothing else can be taken with us because we're about to do the jump that we just did earlier. Although some ambrosiac warmth would help our people. You know, just eating that before we go, or even eating some fine meals before we go. A little bit of ambrosia for everybody will go a long way. And again, we can't take this gold with us, so just pay our dues in gold. Yeah, lucky them. They get a little bit of extra. The ambrosia that spawned wasn't ready to be harvested, I think, so this'll do. Alright, good enough. We have our alliance. Enter I'm out of here as soon as you can, and let's get out of here as soon as we can. Meowzilla, why are you doing whatever you do, which is not working? Figure out what this means. EMP grenades good against Mechanite? I don't think so. Better to use a Zeus hammer. Although I think they stun for longer than the hammer does. Okay. The architect structure has been studied. You can't say that you understand it in any complete way, but you have detected patterns in its behavior and the way it seems to express information. With this knowledge, you'll be able to interpret the next piece of the archonexus map. We just need to get the colony wealth up, and we are out of here. And for that, I need these two bumbling folks to get back. And then I'll have everybody fed and fit to get out of here. Since I need to take as many of these packaged survival meals with me as I can, I'm going to take packaged survival meals off of the menu for now. Now, the other people who have the map part are the Kanga Confederation. We know this. Unfortunately, they're going to be hostile to us again, as usual. So I need to relocate myself somewhere in the world. What? Okay, whew, that scared me. Don't scare me with the saves. Somewhere near the Kanga Confederation, who are these folks, but also near somewhere I can wipe out to make them like me and get some more goodies. So, what time of year is it right now? It's April, May. As long as we stay relatively south-ish, we should be alright, but we need the Kanga Confederation and some nasty bastards. Preferably along a road so it's easier to move around. Well, hello! Tropical rainforest is a horrible place to get sick a lot in. However, if we position ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4 away from you, could end up in Arid again. But here, we'll be able to go and destroy the Grey Hamlet, steal their stuff, give it to Brinro. There's a downside in that, and that we saw that one place is not enough. Northeast Ambas shrubland. Northeast Ambra shrubland. Oh, east, not west, Jake. Not seeing what you're seeing. This is the Kanga Confederation for sure. So maybe you're getting it that we have 2 of these and 2 hostiles here. These are Komla Confederates. Komla Confederates are tribal. They won't have particularly good stuff. I'd rather take out people with guns. There's nothing stopping me raiding the Lanzo people for their stuff as well. So it could be that we start here, we raid these bastards, bring it back so we're gunned up and tooled up. Raid these sorry bastards as well, carve them up, give everything to the Kanga and call it there. And we will actually have a change of scenery, since we'll be in the rainforest instead. I mean, I love arid shrubland. I think it's tied with cold bog as my favorite kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Biome. But getting the same stuff over and over, I could see that wearing thin. Alright, get back oh man, what are you guys waiting on? Get over here. John could far skip, but I want John to get his psychic powers better. Oh, we're still hunting gazelles. Hopefully they're not rotting out here. They're good for a wee while. On you come. How are your needs? You're fooded and rested. Glad to see it. Oh, we are blowing through it. We did all the playing out in the last place, as far as I'm concerned. Beast, get to Area 1. Same with you, Fan of Gaming 2. It's a good thing they didn't have their babies while we were here, because we'd have to abandon the babies. How are they doing? on that anyway. Oh, Beast is going to pop in a day. Right, maybe I should get ready to go soon. Dump it all. And then get back to outdoor animals. Where's our other beloved? Where'd you go? Ah, there's Beast. Dumpy dump. And back you go. Okay, Sea Space flirted with Lona by saying good things about her ambitions. Yeah, I think Lona's ambitions are to be together with Double Dick Health. Right, it sucks to not have John at full psi focus, so I could give him a bit of time on that, just to bulk it up before we go. But we will be going soon. I don't even need to butcher these things up, we're getting out of here. On that note then, I could actually put everybody on recreation for now. Everybody except for John, who needs to work on his psychic powers. Lona, actually, could you get some psychic powers back as well, please? No, don't bother taming Beast. Beast is fine. Beast is not fine, but that's okay. Playing a board game of Ur is alright as well, because you build up recreation, but I really want you to get that psi focus back. Maybe it's recreation time for you, and that's why you're playing around right now. Lona, get meditating. Butcher order? It's not even worth it. We're leaving here. That patch, the crappy leather they have is no use to us. We've got a little bit of food to take with us. People are carrying simple meals on them? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's that mining side trainer, of course. And you give Lona that so she becomes even better at mining. Hopefully the next place is as generous with places to mine out as this one was. Although John could always get it and learn how to do a little bit of normal mining. Not really what we're about, though. Alright, Lona, build up a bit of that. I think at first Light will head out rather than doing it today, because it's good to get the full day to build up your first base. Sure, a lot of people are pretty bored right now, but that's okay. John, with a lack of other things to do, would you mind learning a bit more about your inner self? Do some focusing. Is the anima tree beautiful, by the way? Oh, barely. So this is not really fulfilling their needs for comfort or for beauty. But the beds are pretty damn comfortable. So yeah, they get full comfort from sleeping. Beauty is a different matter, but that's okay. Rainforest would kill Nyx, no doubt about that. And that is a good thing. Solar pinhole finally wore off. People are probably bored of the recreation that they have available, aren't they? Oh well, Sea Space isn't. Sea Space has not been having fun at all lately. Did I take him off of fun time? Oh, I put him in a lot of work time, didn't I? Well, go on, have a good time on me, Sea Space. Go and do whatever you do. No, meditating. Well, meditative joy is a type of joy. There we go. Don't want any moany old farts around my colony. I don't know if psyche or mental breaks give different tantrums, but royal temper tantrums are different and often quite bad. Like, they put a decree, like, you must slaughter these animals, or you must build me one of these, things like that. I'm very happy to see you guys get your psi focus back. Lona wants to clean, but I'd rather Lona learn some mining, because it's just about time to go. Everybody sleeps, and then we're out of here. Except Meowzilla. Meowzilla just wanders around very confused. Oh my god, freaking beavers followed me here as well. Goddamn beavers. Oh, by the way, is our value high enough? It is. How high? Not even, what is that? I think that's 2% or 3% higher than it needs to be. Alright, alright. Everybody needs to wake up, eat their simple meals, and then we're getting out of here. The simple meals won't spoil for a wee while. Butcher table coming in clutch. Butcher table saved my bacon here. Oh, sheesh. Oh, Christ. Oh, Jesus, no. Okay, everybody. Get up and get your gear on. Oh, holy camoli here. Who do we have here? We got Derwin and Wild Goose. Two of them are equipped with multi-rocket launchers, and I don't have anybody to call in and help. Animals. Oh, jings, I'm not sure we have the time to equip our goods. Certainly don't have time to eat. They're attacking immediately, aren't they? They're going to determine their own path into the colony. Right. Wear that, equip that, and wear that. You've already got that on. Wear that, and wear that. Meowzilla, wear that. Equip that. And force wear that. Lona, wear that. You've already got a golden thingamajigger on your arm though. And wear that. Anybody I'm missing out? You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Health, you're not really doing it. See space. John. Nobody. Go and wear that. That. And come back out and wear one of these. Oh, they're immediately moving in. We're animals. Animals, get to Area 1. Do not follow Lona. Area 1, you're moving. Surely this is still allowed whilst we have dangerous people coming in. Good. The trouble is wearing this stuff takes forever and they are moving in. Bellcat has lost the idea of how to attack. They are coming! Get a freaking move on! Ah, just leave that door open. Leave all the doors open so you don't have to waste time moving around here. Oh shoot, Health needs to wear his clothes too. Do. Lona, go and consume a simple meal. John, you're good to go. Also consume a simple meal. They're getting close. Maybe don't leave this door open anymore. What, are you eating it whilst standing up? Okay, now they're going to be unhappy that they ate without a table. Health still needs to equip. And, uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're trying to blow up my walls already. Put your damn stop, hell! Okay, right. Oh man, what if they blew up enough that I lost my wealth? That would be awful. Okay. Okay. We're getting the hell out of here. Okay. Okay. Just take this calm and collected. Quest. Archonexus. All of our people, all of these animals, the Go Juice, the Lucy, the Yayo, the Medicine. That's not a lot of packaged survival meals, but it's better than not having food with us, since some of us might well be hungry. Okay. And we are moving over to the rainforest. Takes us near our good friends the Kangla Confederation. The used base salesman. The I'm out of here is all yours. Does that mean we were in that colony for 10 days? And then Randy went, right, your 10 days of grace are up. Time for a big old raid with multi-rocket launchers. Alright, off we trot. I'm not forgetting something, am I? We all have our golden crap on, right? I think I'm a bit late for that. Who's that Jake fellow? What a joker. Oh yeah, the beavers are there too, so the beavers will eat the animatree and cheese off everybody.